And we are live here, ladies and gentlemen, with map number 3, the final decider map between Elements from India against Council, the only international team in the Challenger Cup number 2. They're actually the first international team in the ESL India Premiership. 2 games, 2 maps so far. Cobblestone being won by Elements and 19-17, then Council bringing it back on train 16-13. These games have been very, very close indeed. Some hero plays, some super plays, some cancer plays as well. But I can't deny one thing, it has been entertaining. It has been entertaining. So welcome to the game. It is, of course, fittingly going to end in the map. The most famous map in esports history. Dust 2. And you guys know that it was supposed to be called Dust 3, actually. So, he actually named it Dust 3 or something, the creator of the map. And then one of his friends was like, no, you should stick to Dust 2. So, it's a very interesting map. It's one of the classic maps. I can talk a little bit about maps if you want. But let's go through the pistol round first. So, it's going to be Council starting with the CD side. 4 sets of armor. The Molotov and the flashbang on Captain
Third map, boys. Third map, inshallah.
All around. Elements. I don't know why the Tech 9 is on Mad, who's got no armor. I would rather drop it onto Bunty or Savage, but yeah, it's a naked raid boss. Rest of them on Glocks. A lot of utility though, so they do have a plan in mind. And I think they're going to be going for the they're going to be going for the A pincer here. There's one guy over in long that's a Rage. He's going to be seeing a lot of action real quickly, and if he gets taken down, his teammate's going to be in a wall of pain. They're going to pincer here. Rage unable to find anything. Savage going to find him, and Outlaw, he's in a wall of pain. They're coming in from all directions, but he's going to use that smoke to his advantage, staying alive there. Frag you is going to do what he does best, fragging people. He finds one kill, gets another one under Bacteria, doing great work. If Outlaw finds his kill, this could be huge. Mad will, actually, going to be Savage. He's going to steal the kill away from him, but Captain Zolo comes into the rescue. Gets the kill. Bunty will get the bomb down, but he's going for the jumping shots. Frag you is not finding the kills though, and this is looking very dire indeed for Elements. They're getting pincered from all sides. The last man left alive. It's going to come down to Savage. A 1v1 Captain Zolo versus Savage, and can Savage pull this off? He's got a Tech 9. He's got bullets as well to work with, and he's just tapping away, and he gets a headshot to win the round for Elements. But what an utterly chaotic round that was. A quad kill for Savage in the end there, and our replay is completely stuck. Absolutely brilliant. It's late. It's late. I usually shit on production all the time whenever they fuck things up. But you know what? It's 12:34. It's alright. It's alright. I think we have the health and armor bug. Hopefully this get fixed. Yeah, there we go. Immediately fixed. Council, full eco. No force buy. Not surprising. They're probably just going to be going for the full double eco so they can go for not just weapons but the AWP and utility as well. Bunty with a Mag 10 is having a party over at mid. He finds 2 quick kills. Mad gets another one as well. Savage will find Outlaw, and it's going to come down to Frag you in a 1v5. And he's getting hunted from all directions here, getting shot at, trying to dodge bullets. But a Neo, he is not. And the bullets will instead find his body. 2-0. Another full eco should be coming out from Council. I actually miss more FPS games than esports. Like, I like to play Overwatch, but I don't think Overwatch is a... Hold on, pause. Council went for early buy. I'm not a big fan of this. They could catch them off guard, though. They're going to get very fast B play, and the Mag 10 will do nothing. Frag you with a quick double kill. And I think that caught Elements off guard. They were expecting another full eco. And this is not looking good for them. They had the AK, but they lost an AK already over in the B-bomb side. And now Savage spots out Zulk. Zulk doesn't need to flirt with Savage here. He's got an AK. And Fraggy's kind of low. Zulk's in 34 HP. Zolo's in half HP as well. So they got a 2-man advantage. Take it slow. Let's take it slow. It should work out. Savage spots out the man. He gets the kill, but he's all alone now. Rage with a double kill. Absolutely brilliant. And Savage all alone. And it's going to be Outlaw to decapitate him. Council with the early buy working out for them. I wasn't expecting that buy from them, to be honest. I thought they'll go for a full double eco. But instead, they went for the Hail Mary buy. Kind of worked out. 2-1. I actually miss other FPSs. Like I miss watching Quake. I remember watching a little bit of Unreal Tournament as well, although it was obviously never as big or as good as Quake in my opinion. Even Painkiller was fun to watch. Painkiller, Quake, and Quake Live later on. Whew, Savage just misses the shot. Oh, look at Captain Zolo. This guy has no chill whatsoever. Unfortunately, that aggression will be punished by Mad and Savage. So the man advantage going the way. It's still a minute and 30 seconds on the clock. 2 elements. I don't know why he over-aggressor a little bit too much. I'm talking about, you know, games. I miss those FPS games. Like, I don't really count Overwatch as a pure FPS title. I miss the arena games, you know, the Quakes and the tournaments. Overwatch is more of a, you know, a bastardized version of a MOBA and an FPS. And although I like playing it, I don't think it's, you know, a pure FPS game. As Outlaw spots out a man. He's in spotter out. They have the Molotov, and gets his head ripped off by Bunty. Frag you though. This guy is just a beast. 4v3. Bomb down. Savage just lurking over it long. And Zulk's gonna get him, the P90. He's got his hands on the op as well, but Mad will find Frag you. And Rage, look at him, going for the jumping shots. But Akali, he is not. He's not a Kukli. And Nims will rip his head off, as Zulk will, however, escape with the AWP. And there should be an eco here from Council, but they have the op to work with. So, it should be an eco. What's my Romulus 2K4? Is that named after Unreal Tournament 2004? That was my favorite one as well. I love that game. Unreal Tournament Alpha? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Torn made a very interesting video of why an arena shooter wouldn't really work out now. And I think he's got a lot of valid points. I think the age of arena shooters is gone. So the rest of us, we still want to see a Quake or Unreal Tournament game come back out. But I think it's just nostalgia that, you know, that we feel like it was the best game ever. Yes, I still believe Quake is still the second best esports game ever made after the most hardcore esports game ever made apart from StarCraft. I don't think it's ever going to come back. I don't think it's going to work. I like New UT. It looks really nice. It looks fast, really fast. I think I like it better than Quake Champions, at least from the trailer and a little bit of gameplay I saw. I know Fraggy is risky. Someone stays alive. Is he still going to go for the fight? Yes, he is. That is ballsy from Fraggy. That one up. Risky play, but it works out for him. He gets the opening kill. And Nims! Not like this, Elements. Not like this. Not like this. Zolo does fall, so it's a 4v3. This can still go either way. Bacteria setting up. I just love that name, Bacteria X. The Xbox smoke. Because they know that Op is still with Fragu, and Fragu is in the best position possible. Backup is far, far away from him, though. So he needs to start landing these shots. They're going to come out any moment right now. They're just waiting. X-ray's off, by the way. Or oh, it's on actually. Oh no! The timing. He hears a flashbang though. He rounds off a shot, misses it. However, he needs to stay alive here. Try to get at least one pick. And somehow is still alive. Flashbang comes out, he's burning alive as well in the flames. But now backup has come in. Outlaw's gonna come in, gets a kill. Mad all alone in a 1v3 now. But he's stuck in a corner. 15 seconds remaining, finds two, runs out of bullets, switches over to the Glock. But he's in a crossfire here, and he finds one more. But is he gonna get the last kill? No, runs out of time, almost enraged with the kill in the end. He baited his teammates so hard. I could almost see a fishing rod right next to him, but he will win the round in the end, and that's what matters. The one up. And a few pistols invested, and it somehow pays out for the council. Oh man. So yeah, then talking a little bit about UTA and Quake. So Capture the Flag was a very viable. Many people used to play Capture the Flag, but if you look at Unreal Tournament and Quake, both of them when they were taken as esports, it was usually the 1v1 aspect that was shown or that was played more than Capture the Flag. And that's why I feel it's past its prime. I mean, unless it's something completely incredible, I don't think it's really going to work out. Meanwhile, Elements going for a fast mid to be here. And frag you. Okay, this is a very risky thing, right? So when you know it's... Oh, perfect timing. The smoke just dissipates here. And frag you misses the second shot. He's going to get taken down. But he does have backup in the form of Captain Solo with a double kill. This man is a Superman. He's finally going to fall to Bacteria. But now it's a 3v2. And Mad and Bacteria, they have the hands on the rifles. Although Mad and both of them have no armor. And they do have the one flashbang on Bacteria. The bomb still yet to cross over. And that's going to be rough indeed. Rage is holding the line here. Flashbang's going to come out. They're going to use the flashes and are they going to go with the retake? But look at where Zulk is. He's pushing already. He gets the kill. And Bacteria misses such a crucial shot. Misses the second one as well. And that's all the chances he'll get. And that is going to be the round again for Council. 3-3 will be the scoreline. Elements, they could have converted that. Looked a little risky. And if you're playing from the B bomb side and you know it's going to be mid to B play, and you have only 2 guys there and backups far away, the best course of action, when many teams make the mistake of staying in the site, you'd rather push upper tunnels and kill the guys in upper tunnels because you'll usually have man advantage and get control of tunnels. So let them take the side, but get control of tunnels. So, you know, it's tougher for the T's to set up their post plans, right? And Outlaw is so blinded here. He didn't spot it out. Flashbang needs to get popped up, but Rage is there to save his teammate. The nade as well is going to do a lot of damage, yes he will, but he still stays alive. The P90 comes out, spray and pray, baby. He's finally going to fall though, but it is the last man left alive here. It's going to be all down to Bacteria. And he's having a rough time here. Could catch Zulk off guard, gets a spray, but 12 HP versus, whoohoo, that was close, Captain Solo. And the flashbang will not work out for him. Captain Solo will find him 4-3. And that is going to be Council in the lead. Order 3 here. And Elements with the pistol buy. And look at Captain Zola. The guy's got no chill. And he's gonna find Mad. Just pushing in lower tunnel alone. Balls to the wall. I don't give a shit about it. No respect whatsoever with the AK-47. He gets a kill. Remains over Xbox. And Elements, they have got no map control. No information. And they're gonna be slowly walking out towards long. And look at Solo. I mean, the guy... he doesn't care. Finds Nims. Nims standing behind the car. That's going to force him to fall back. But the flash... Was that a team flash? That was a team flash. But somehow, Bacteria with 2 quick kills, Tech 9. That's what the Tech 9 does up close. But Fraggy was there to bring back normalcy to the round. Savage alone. 54 points of health and no armor. Tech 9 has smoked C4 and a dream. A dream to somehow clutch this round so he can tell his grandkids. Unfortunately, things are stacked against him. He's picked up the P90. Not the best of weapons to go for the long-range duel. He will spot the AK, swaps over to it. And 35 seconds, he's going to go for a play here. Fragyu's waiting all by his lonesome in the B bomb side. He's going to go for the mid to B smoke. Try and draw out the rotations. Kind of smart from Savage. And he's going to walk up towards short and Rage. Rage is waiting for this. He's waiting for this. Savage. Rage reading it so very well there. Rips his head off with the UMP. 5-3 for the Council. Elements will be able to buy up. It was an equal round, bear that in mind. And now they have a double up setup on Elements, Bunty and Savage. This time it's not gonna be Mad. And they're trying to bait out the better. Fragyu just walks out and finds Savage. And the trade doesn't come in. Bunty unable to land a shot. And look at Zolo. This guy just marching in. And he won't get the kill this time around. The Nims will take him down. 4v4. With that peek from Fragyu, there were 2 ops looking his direction. And he yet managed to decimate Savage. Fragyu, this guy is just aggressing in. Spots out the second man as well. He's gonna re-peek out. Yes, he will. Bacteria doesn't want to take this fight. He doesn't need to either. Walter's gonna come in. Gonna make life a little too hot for Bacteria. And Mad's going to find Rage, though. Rage aggressing in a little bit too much. That's going to immediately force rotation from the CTs. Outlaw trying to get control of long. He's going to take the fight, but Mad is going to win it, actually. Pretty convincingly. And Frag you again with the op. Finds another kill. Now it's going to come down to Bacteria. Needs to get this kill on the Zulk. He needs to try and distract as much as possible because his teammate is coming in from long. That's Munty, but Outlaw is very much aware of that. He gets the kill. The bomb is dropped. 40 seconds to work with for Bacteria, and he's going to be ramping it all the way from the A-bomb side. But they have the hands on the op as well. And Outlaw is waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting for Bacteria to show himself. And Bacteria, 25 seconds. That goes for this or saves it. He doesn't want to die after the timer runs out. Yeah, he's just going to hold on to his AK here. Frag you, this guy is hungry here. He's just been dominating. Triple kill for him again. And I think they'll be dropping the op over to him. They're going to be sticking with a single op. I like that. I like the discipline coming out from them. Usually, many Indian teams you'll find the second they spot another extra op, ooh, 2 ops. 2 ops is better than 1 op. Let's go with that. Instead, counsel them the right thing. Sticking with the 1 AWP. It's working out for them, and rather have more rifles. Although dual op setup is a viable option in Dust 2, especially the CD side as well. But at this round, looking at how low Element's money is, you know, we'd rather keep the rifles. Elements, all 5 guys over in tunnels. They're waiting for the aggression to come in once more from Captain Zolo. And they're heading for this B play here. Frag you. He's going to come down to him. Flash is coming out. He's going to shoot though. Oh, what? How did... They still haven't spotted him out, but he's still alive in the sight. Looking for another flick shot. Runs out of bullets. Not able to chamber the bullet there. And it's going to be Bacteria picking up that AK. Gets the kill. If only it rattled off the shot in the smoke. It could have been a collateral. It could have been a triple even. But now it's a 2v3. Advantage to Elements, but Outlaw's gonna get the kill. But the bomb is down. Bunty and Mad's gonna be found by Outlaw. It's all down to Bunty. And he hasn't been spotted out yet. Yes, he has. And Outlaw with the triple kill on the retake. And that's gonna be another round for the Council. 7-3. But that looked very hairy indeed.
Tabbash Outlaw. Parvi re bhai, Parvi 7-3 score.
I still don't know how that...
Ebar Parvi inshallah.
Maybe moved for a second there? Maybe just moved, maybe like, I don't know, like, how did no one die? CSGO things. Just CSGO things. Again, the dual op setup, but this time around, it's gonna be Savage and Mad. It's Savage gonna get the kill this time, Frag you. His luck seems to have dried up for this particular round. Bunty not aware of the solo. This guy is just... He's just gotten absolutely no respect for Elements, and he's gonna get punished for that. Nim's gonna take him down. Savage is kind of low, however. So 3v4. Mad with the op creeping up towards short. And it's gonna be the short play coming out from here. They still have Savage over in T-spawn with the AK. And Zulk is gonna get his face immediately dismantled by Nims and his AK-47. Nims with a crucial double kill this round, and I think this might be the round for Elements, making it 7-4. But it's the 3v2 now. Rage finding Savage, but he was the guy who was low and he was trying to come in from T-spawn with a late lurk. So this is possible. Although Outlaw, he gets found by Bacteria. Yeah, that's a round. That's pretty much a round for Elements. Rage just hold on to his AWP here. Okay, that was nasty. And Rage just going for the exits right now. And it's gonna be the 4th round for Elements, but still, it looks like Council kind of in control right now. Kind of in control. And we should be seeing the buy coming in here. Yep, they're going to force it up. They pulled it off with 1 op and 4 pistols, so why not, right? Why not? Elements. Not going to be keeping the double op in place. It's just going to be Matt wielding it. And Matt's going to open things up. Finds Captain Zolo. And it's going to be, this time, a change of pace. A change of pace. Very fast play towards short coming in. And Rage is waiting. And Zulk is there as well. But the Molotovs is a wall of fire and A-bombs. A nice counter flash from Rage. And can he do much is a question. He can't do much as Zulk will get the kill. But he gets taken down. And over in long, Outlaw waiting for the long flank to come in. There's no one long. They're going to be showing for the short plant. They can control the short. And Mad, the smart thing, a Savage going to find frag you. Outlaw does reply back, and Mad, he spots a guy over an elevator, misses the shot though, and Mad will, however, be able to recover for that with the Tech 9. It's all down to Outlaw here with the M4 and the 2 people, in fact, looking his direction, and Savage will rip his head clean off. 7-5, Elements clawing back to the game. Council on the Nico now. I like what Elements did there, mixing it up. Pushing short fast. They haven't done that in the past, and Council kind of caught off guard. They kept the guy over in long was just invested, just staying long, staying put in long, expecting the flank, not, and that's, you know, that pretty much completely, pretty much the round there. Zulk with the dual Berettas. And Outlaw with a P2. It is an eco round, just a few upgraded pistols, and Outlaw trying to go for this kill, but there's a guy over in T-spawn, and he is going to get taken down by Mad with a nade, in fact. Kobe. And Zulk does get 1 parting kill with the dual Berettas. But that's about it. So let's see what Council have in store. 7-6, penultimate round of the first half. Not that great a buy here. They don't have much utility. Just a couple of smokes, 4 flashbangs, and 3 M4s, and a couple of FAMASs. That's all they have to work with. Little mix up in the setup this time around. They have 2 guys playing short for Council. That is Captain Zolo and Fragu. While the solo low player, that's Rage, is playing towards long, all by his lonesome towards the blue box. And it's going to be a lot of action taking place over in short. Fragu's going to get the kill. And Nims does reply back. Nims is taking a lot of damage, however. And the guy in the sight, that is Captain Zolo, doing the smart thing, falling back towards Goose. Doesn't have to give his life quite yet, but it's going to be the A play. They have a guy over in mid lurking still. And look at Zolo using the drums to his advantage. He's walking through the flames, though. He just overcommitted a little bit too much. Savage gets the kill. And they're already calling for the save, are they? Rage just fine. Bacteria flanking in from behind. Now it's a 3v3. Nims is kind of low, though, but they have the op on Mad. And if he can shut an angle down, it could work out for them. It's a short plant, but there's no one in short. Rage is taking a lot of damage. Taking the fight with Savage. And he will be found out by Savage. Now Zulk and Outlaw coming in for the retake from short. But this is not going to be comfortable for them. Both of them spotted out. Outlaw gets a great kill, but Mad with the op finds one. Savage to finish things off. The scores are tied 7-7. As we are now in the last round of the first half of map number 3. Of quarterfinals number 3 of the ESL India Premiership Challenger Cup number 2. That's a long-ass title. Rage and Zulk. The last round. Not much money to work with. Scout and Fragu. SMGs all around. P90, UMP, MP7. Barely anything else apart from that one kid. Zolo's going to be immediately taken down by Nims. Going for the fight, but the P90 will be the better of them. Matt, meanwhile, is going to find Zulk. Pick up the bomb. And Savage making sure that the AK hasn't been picked up by Outlaw. And Outlaw already at mid with the P90 of his, and he's doing a lot of damage to Bacteria. Bacteria is on 4 HP. He is internally bleeding, but so is Outlaw. He's on 25 HP now. And Rage is coming in here. There's no flashbang to put him in, and he's going to walk in through the smoke. But he gets the kill before he gets taken down. Finds Bacteria, and Bacteria's not going to be a happy camper after that. He's going to be berating Bunty for that. Smoke comes out. Molotov towards Goose. And Fraggy holding the line there, but he just has a scout, and it's going to be very rough. Bunty is going to decapitate him. Last man left alive is going to be Outlaw with the P90. Excuse me, and that's going to be Savage. Getting the final kill, 87 for Elements. Just ahead by 1 round. And now let's see what Council have in store for us on their T side. So, at one point Elements seemed to be, they were firmly in the lead, but then kind of, Council were in the lead pretty comfortably. Look at that. So, Council were 3, 6, 7 to 3 at one point until Elements strung 5 rounds together in the very end there. Changing up the pace a lot and catching Council off guard. That's pretty much the story of that comeback in the first half. But here we go. Potential final half. Unless we go to overtime, that is, of this particular match, quarterfinals number 3. And look at Council. It's a B train. It's a Glock train. It's a Glock train. They're running in. The flash has blinded everyone. Here they come charging in. 5 Glocks against 2 USPs. And Fraggy's going to find Bunty. And Bacteria stays alive. However, now it's going to be the retake time. And Savage making his presence felt over in door. And Fraggy's kind of low here. But 4v5. No kit for Elements, so they need to make haste here. They need to make haste to go for this retake. They can't wait. They can't waste time, and they're just going to come barreling in, using all the flashes utility they have, and Zog is tapping away. This is a complete slaughter fest. They're walking into the slaughter, and it's going to be Mad who somehow stays alive. Finally going to get found out, and Outlaw to find Savage in the end. 8-8. The scores are tied, and when in doubt, rush B Suka Pliat. Never fails. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been the story of this game. We're back. It's full circle. Cobblestone, first round start like this, and Dust 2, it's gonna end like this. It's just been a crazy game. B-Train, here we go again! And this time Bunty's waiting for them, Fraggy's gonna reply, but there's a guy still alive in the side. It's gonna be Bacteria. Gets a kill before he gets taken down, but it's now a 3v3. If they do have armor and pistols, a bomb, is it gonna get planted? Yes, it will. As Savage is going to be waiting for his reinforcements, a cavalry to arrive over from mid. So it's going to come down to Matt, Nim and Savage to go for this retake. And it's going to be Matt taking a lot of damage from Zulk with the Galila Fizz. They have 2 UMPs as well to play with. No utility remaining on the CTs, but Rage has a couple of flashes. I'm surprised not using it. Delay them for as long as possible. Here they come charging in, but Nims is going to get shot in the balls by Zulk, leaving it down to Savage and Matt. But look at how low Zulk and Captain Zolo are. They're going to come charging in anyways, but Zolo's going to get the kill, and the final one will be found by Zulk and the Council. They are channeling their inner Russian in this game here. And they rush B one more time. One more time. I'm gonna get tilted right now. Alright, thank God. They should have got another rush. That'd be fun. And now, Council deciding to take a breather. Not let me have a heart attack. And they will be slowing it down. Mag 10, a couple of UMPs, MP7 and the FAMAS, no rifles. Elements, of course, will be in full eco. They know this. Council should know this, and they're making their way towards short. Mad is there. He's got Savage as well, but it's just USPs all around. Mad. He's using this tiny little gap in the boxes to try and spot someone out, or to spot someone out. Giving information over to Savage. And it's going to be the B play coming out here. Council just walking out. They're not facing any contestation from Elements. I'm going to heading back to B. 3 guys pushing out from tunnels, 2 guys from mid to B, and Outlaw's going to open things up. Bunty's going to fall. And did Bacteria just sneak out from window? Yes, he did, and he gets a kill as well. That is so cheeky. That is so cheeky. But Zolo does reply back, gets a kill. Zolo with a double kill is aggressing in. He's got no chill. Leaving it all down to Nims and Savage. Somehow managed to do something. Outlaw should just fall back. He doesn't need to give away his life for nothing. Rage finds Savage, and Nims announces himself with that P250 shot. No? Rage maybe didn't hear him. And it's going to be Outlaw to get the final kill. And that is going to be another round for Council. So two pretty, well, that was a much more convincing anti-eco round from the Council. Elements with the buy. No AWP on anyone, but they've invested a lot here. Rifles, M4s all around, couple of smokes, and 6 flashbangs. That's it. No kits. Armor, head armor, Kevlar. And for the Council, look at the utility they have. They have a lot of utility. They can draw all the utility from the CDs. They take this a little slow, try and pressurize the CDs a little bit. By the time they go for a play, let's say they try, you know, making some noise right now. It's gonna draw the... What? Did Ray just shoot his teammate? He is living up to his name here. What? Oh, alright. It's a restore, alright. I think one of the players disconnected or something. Alright, so Paul's getting called. I think it's a technical issue for one of the teams. Unfortunately, I'm not physically at the LAN, so right now, so I can't really give you any information as to what exactly is happening. I have to rely on the admins and production to let me know. But yeah, there we go. So, it looks like it's a... It looks like one of the players actually did get disconnected from Elements. It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. We still have one more game after this. That's the best part. The best part is, so this is the final map, quarterfinals number 3. Then we have quarterfinals number 4 coming up between Entity Gold and TMG. And this is very unideal. An unideal way of playing the game, because here's a problem, right? The semifinals are starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. It starts at 10 a.m. It's 1 a.m. already. So by the time the final game, if this last game goes to map number 3, it's probably going to end by 4:30 or maybe 5 in the morning, right? So forget about me. Like, you know, I'll be casting at 10 o'clock, so I'll barely get any sleep. So I have to, you know, get up, get ready, and whatnot. Forget about me. What about the players, right? So what about Entity Gold or TMG? Whichever team wins the next game, if the game ends at like 3 or 4 o'clock, they have to be up and ready to play at 10 o'clock in the morning. So this is not ideal to have a game go on till like post midnight or like 2 or 3, 4 in the morning. And I do believe that both TMG and Entity Goal are at the venue. They are waiting for this game to get done with, so that we can so we can start playing the final quarterfinals. I need a cup of tea. Oh, alright, Nova. They play at 3 p.m. Alright. 3 p.m.? So wait, so there's like a 3-hour gap between... There's a 5-hour gap between the two games? Alright. Well, that makes sense. That's good to know, Nova, but what about me? What about me? What about me? And bear in mind, if... I mean, look at me and my co-cast, right? So, Aquitas is Prashant. He's playing with TMG, and they're going to be playing next, right? So, the game ends... So, they'll probably start playing at around, what, 2? 2 o'clock? So, by the time the game ends at, let's say, 4:30... So Prashant has to come back from Blitz, which is about an hour from where he stays. So he'll reach by 5:30, 6 in the morning, maybe 5:30. And then he's got to be at the event at 10 o'clock to cast with me. So he's even more fucked than I am. Not complaining. That's the casting life. I've actually had much more longer days. I remember once solo casting the East Asia ESL 2015 qualifiers, where I casted, 14 hours at a stretch solo. That was absolutely brilliant. Anyways, here we go. The game will be resuming here, ladies and gentlemen. And that's Fragu. He can aim, but he can't toss nades. His trigonometry is not right. As he's gonna be wielding the P90. Just looking at this guy, he's literally not stopped holding the W button. He's getting shot from behind though. He's gonna get taken down. Bunty gets the kill. And no teammate nearby to go for the trade here. Nice counter flashes coming out from the CTs. And this might be the round for Elements. Council getting a little ahead of themselves. Our observer has died. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. He has fallen asleep. So we will be stuck staring at Fragu's beautiful face. Laying down there, dreaming of his long-lost love, that one girl who left him, which is why he took up the life of being a terrorist with his fancy Ray-Ban. Look at that beautiful Ray-Ban and that scarf around his face. And his finger pointing towards the direction where she left him. And she ran away with another guy who went on to join the counter-terrorists, which is why he's lying there sad, heartbroken. That patchwork cardigan sweater of his and his gloves. But those are nice Ray-Bans. Anyways, I think our observer should be back by now. Alright, I think he's dead. Lord Fraggy with the AWP. This time around, he's going to be slowing things down a little bit. And oh, nasty shot. Bacteria will be eradicated. He's going to go the way of smallpox. Take it out of him in civilization, at least for the round. So 4v5. We have Bunty playing towards long doors. So if Outlaw peeks out solo, he's going to get taken down. Outlaw's just going to hold long. That's pretty smart. So they can pressurize short, force a Bunty to go for a play, and Outlaw can't pick him off. So, man advantage for the Council. No, the Molotov's going to make life a little miserable for Fraggy. He's going to fall back though. And trying to spot someone out, but there won't be anyone towards the barrels. And Outlaw's going to get the kill, but Nims does reply back. And once again, our observer is dead. I'm actually going to be right back. I don't know what happened to production. I think production died, or maybe someone came into the production house and killed everyone. I'll be right back as soon as this round ends. Or wait, let this round end at least. Rage. He's going for the fight here. Trying to do something, smokes out the Molotov, 12 seconds, so he's got to go for the plan. He's trying to get the kill at the very least, but very smart play coming out from Nims, just trying to stay alive. Backup's coming from Savage as well. He's pincering in. The bomb will, however, get planted, but this looks like a round for Elements as Rage in the smoke. He's going to flash his way out, but he blinds himself, and he's caught out in the open. Savage will get the kill, and I shall be right back after I see if my observer is dead or alive. Alright, and I'm back. So it looks like the observer is dead. I'm sorry. So I got ourselves a new observer. So hopefully things should be better. There we go. New observer. Rip to our old observer. He was a soldier. But I guess even he couldn't handle 3 straight quarterfinals so late. He kind of died. Anyway, Savage, meanwhile, shutting things down. Picks up a double kill, looking for more. Zulk will get the kill, but Bacteria able to trade immediately. And Rage will be the last man to fall. His Elements will pick up a couple of rounds back to back here. And they will be in the lead. Mad. Give him the op here. So Council going for the fast long play. Mad's gonna open things up, finds Frag you. That's a crucial opening kill, and it's a wall of fire right there. They gotta avoid the flames. The floor is lava, ladies and gentlemen. The floor is lava. And they are not committing in. They have the flashes. No, they don't. They actually have no utility remaining. They have 1 smoke on Rage. That's it. They want to probably keep that smoke alive for a late round execute, but their options are very limited right now. They're a man down. Mad's gonna find Zulk there on long, and they come to short. Why is no one looking short? Why would Bunty just leave short like that? As Rage is gonna punish Mad for that, and Nims does reply back to Outlaw. Rage won't be able to get the bomb done. Bunty making up for that mistake, as it is going to be another round for Elements. 3 members staying alive as well. So that's going to ensure the money is looking very, very solid indeed. Council, the money looking kind of dire right now. Might be seeing a few P250s coming out. Tech 9s. Tech 9 armor, in fact, because I think max loss bonus would be coming up anytime right now. Just open up tab for a second, because I'm losing track of how many rounds I've won in a row. 4 rounds in a row, yeah. So it's going to be max loss bonus after this. They're going to get $3,400. So Tech 9 armor. The smoke, and it is going to be, of course, our favorite play from the Elements for the from Council. No, it's not going to be rush B. Damn it! It's going to be mid. They're going to come out mid, but look at where Nims is. He sprays a man down. The bomb is spotted out. The nade could do a lot of damage as well. It will. Outlaws on 45 points of health. Meanwhile, they're just going to commit. They're like, screw the bomb. We're rushing into B. They do rush into B. They get 2 kills as well, but it's going to be Bacteria. He's going to infect them with his bacterialness and picks up a triple kill. And Zotac, Outlaw, not Zotac, I'm sorry, it's Outlaw, will get found by Bunty, and that is going to be 13-10 as Elements are 3 rounds away from moving into the semifinals of Challenger Cup number 2. And bear in mind, all the teams who move on from the quarterfinals today, they will qualify for the ESL Masters, which will be taking place in the month of December in Delhi. So they qualify for that event. All the teams that move on from the quarterfinals. So that's a pretty big thing. And one thing the Council is struggling from right now is they really don't have much variation in the T side. They're just relying on luck or relying on how the flow goes to try and make something work. But, I mean, there's so many times they're going to rush B. It's not going to work every single time. As you'll see, that pause coming in, and this round is so very crucial for Council. And Frag you opening things up. Matt is gonna fall. Does the AWP taken out? 4 Elements. That's a crucial kill as well. But this aggression from Nims. Oh, so lucky not to get his face ripped off there. Double nade to fall up towards lower dock, and that's gonna hurt Captain Zolo a lot. But man advantage definitely still with the Council. Savage pushing up mid towards door, playing up close here. Zolo should be careful. He's gonna walk out. Oh, almost taken on Savage. Almost find him in so very low. Savage just fall back towards CD spawn, but Zolo doing massive work. He was pretty much a goner, but somehow gets a kill. So somehow does a lot of damage before he gets taken down. So 4v4, but Savage is very low. So that's something that the Council can work with. And Elements relinquishing long control. Savage has the AWP. And I think he traded that gun with his teammate. Oh no, I think he picked it up from Mad. Yeah, he picked it up from Mad. It's going to be a fight over in short. Look at how low they are. Bunty gets 1 kill, but it's going to get taken down by Rage. Rage, Outlaw, and Frag you 2v3. But a good spray, a lucky spray, a perfect nade from Bacteria could make it a 1v2. As Frag you, he's got the op, so he's going to be going long, but Savage is going to find Frag you. But he's so low that he needs Bacteria to make a play here. Flash comes out for Bacteria. Rage needs to get this kill onto Bacteria. Outlaw, his head gets spotted up, but someone stays alive. Rage needs to stay alive. He can't die here. And he's just holding the line. And he's going to rip Babu Jalila Bacteria's head off. And it's all down to Savage. He had 19 points of health. It's very... Whew, just misses a shot there into Rage. And that is going to be the round. Council managed to steal it away from Elements 13 to 11. This is definitely coming down to the wire. The aggression towards long. Pretty default setup from Elements. 3 guys pushing up long, leaving the guy over in pit, and then we can immediately see one guy that's mad making his way towards mid, towards CD spawn with the AWP. 2 guys playing from B, and that is Savage and Bacteria. And the Council still training, but a couple of rounds of Mad. Just misses a shot by a millimeter. Still low, making his way towards short. The flashbang did not time perfectly. And that's the thing, one thing I've noticed about both these teams are the communication is really, really bad. I'm talking about communication in the heat of the moment, like when the action breaks out, it's very, very chaotic indeed. Bunty with that Molotov is going to delay them for a few more seconds, but he's out of utility now. He's out of utility, and he's going to do this a pretty smart thing, actually. Go for the retake play by the looks of it. He's just going to relinquish short. Is he? No. He's just going to use it. Mad, though. He's taking a lot of damage here, and they just might be falling for this mid to be. They just might be falling for this mid to be fake. Is it? Is it a fake? Look at where everyone else is. And Frag, you saw him made his way into the site, and it's going to come down to Savage, who finds one. He needs to find more, but it's going to get taken away. Look at where Zulk is. Look at what this flank is. What is this flank? What is this flag? It finds one. Looking for the last kill. Bunty will, however, find him. And that was... What the fuck was that play from Council? There was still a guy in long. There was a guy in short. There was a guy in top mid. And they just went for the mid to be with the bomb. Still not with them. That was... And somehow it worked out. Somehow it worked out. Elements just got schooled. That was weird. But it worked out. And that's the important thing. Just trying to get the exit here, and he will find Outlaw. But that's the only consolation. He's going to get 13 to 12. Question is, we saw what happened in Cobblestone, where Council, they had the game pretty much in the bag, but they kind of just pretty much shit the bed. I hope they don't do that again. Elements though, it's an eco round here. That's a smart play. They have the AK saved by Bunty. Flashbang's gonna blind him for a couple seconds here. Savage gonna be trying to bait out for his teammate, perhaps. Go in, Savage. Be the bait. Because if... Oh, they're gonna fall for this. Savage, somehow, he's still alive. He's still alive, finally. He's gonna be found by Captain Zolo. Rage finds Bacteria, and Bunty, the AK, hasn't spotted out. He does get the kill onto Outlaw. The bomb is still outside in T-spawn. Near T-spawn, outside of B tunnels, but they don't know that, of course. So, the bomb will be picked up by Zolo. Bunty spots on Zolo's head. He needs to do something with his AK if they want to somehow bring it back into this round. Frag, you taking the fight against Nims, and a Tech 9 up close is going to be a little bit too much for Nims to handle. Frag you with the op shot onto Matt as well. And Bunty's all alone now with the AK, but they know exactly where he is. The bomb will get planted, and I think they're going to be going on the hunt. There we go. Everyone on the hunt immediately spreading out. And Zok is going to find his head. 13-13. 13 all. This is definitely coming down to the wire. Few rounds. 3 rounds remaining for both teams to clutch this. And this round is so crucial for Elements right now, because if they lose this, Council are most possibly going to go to game point, match point. Nade. Not going to do much damage to Bunty. Council. They know they're there. They know their foot's almost in the doorstep, through the doorstep, and they just want to make sure that they don't choke this one out. Frag you. He's been the guy to watch, the player to watch for these guys. The gap though, he doesn't spot him through the gap, and Nims using the tiny little gap in the boxes to be able to spot him. The Molotov's not going to do much damage. Not a great Molotov. Even if there was a guy in the site, he wouldn't have been pushed out with that. And frag you with a parting flash, but he's going to re-peek out again. Nims though, lucky for him, and here they come, the 3 guys in the B bomb side, or the 3 guys in the bomb side, and they could just be walking the slaughter. Matt's going to get the first kill. Outlaw's going to reply back, finding Bacteria. Outlaw with a double kill. Savage just reply back. He gets 1 more kill, but look at where Fragio is. Look at where he is. This is such a ballsy play from him, and he gets a kill on the Nims. Rage going to find Savage. It's all down to Bunty now. 1v3. And he needs to pull this round out for his team. He spots Fraggy jumping through the smoke, but he will survive on 33 HP. And Bunty, he's going to fall back. He's not fancying his chances here. And the council, they might just have done it. They just might have done it. They might have just moved in to the finals here, to the semi-finals, and thereby qualifying for the Masters LAN taking place in the month of December as well. That is the grand finals, by the way, of this year-long, or rather 3/4 long league or event that's in the ESL India Premiership. Started back in May, and it's going to wrap up in December. (14-13). The money is gone for Elements. This is the round. Council, they can't lose this one, and because Elements are going to force it up. They don't want the Council to go to match point, but here's the thing, this is the big risk from Elements. If they lose this round, the money is gone. It's gone. It's gonna be 16-13 to the Council. But if Elements somehow manages to win this round, it's anyone's game again. So Council, they just need to buckle up, play some correct Counter-Strike, no over-aggression, and what am I even talking about? They're going to push long. Of course they're going to just push long. And luckily for them, there's no one long. Bunty hears a flash. He sees the Molotovs raiding in. And they're going to be going fast. Nice counter flash coming from Bunty. And if Bunty gets taken down without getting a single kill, this could be horrendous here. Bunty is going to find one, but he gets taken out immediately by Rage. But Nims, Savage, 2 quick kills back to back. It's all going to come down to Outlaw and Zulk here. 4v2 now. The bomb is going to go down for long, but this is going to be such a hard post plan to hold for the Bangladeshi team. And Elements, have they brought themselves back into the game again is the question. The nade's not going to do much damage onto Mad. Flashbang comes up and Mad's going to get blinded as well. Zulk still holding the line here. It's all going to come down to Zulk 1v3 here. And he doesn't know where to aim at. He might find another kill. Runs out of bullets and it's going to be Nims who rips his head off. 14-14. The game is not quite done yet. 14 all. Elements win around as Council. They get a little bit too ahead of themselves and they just rushed along and did not work out for them. I don't get it. Like, they played so slow and so controlled for so long. And then when it matters the most, when they had the game in their grasp, it was theirs to take. They just rushed along. Like, YOLO. Screw it. I just don't get this team. See a Molotov there for Elements. Frag you. That op of his. Rounds off a shot. The smoke. The thing with Dust 2 is there's so much. Oh, Frag is walking out short here. Nice flashbang from him. He's going to blind a lot of people, but Matt will decapitate him. Oh no. If Council loses this round, the money's broke. They're going to be broke. Look at that fire. They're completely covered short off with Molotovs, and it's going to be mid to B play here. But Savage and Bacteria doing great work. Zulk finds one. That's a second kill as well. That is absolutely huge. But Nims is going to reply back, and Rage finds one. A Savage will trade immediately. 15-14 Elements on match point. They need one more round, and the money is broken for the Council. How did it come to this? How did you have to come to this? Oh man, that is heartbreak. This is absolute heartbreak for Council. And they're gonna... Or is it? No way. No way. Alright, okay. I'm rushing in. That would have been a horrendous way to end the game. Walking into the Molotov and just getting wrecked. But they're going to go out mid to be faster. Savage doesn't know. Savage doesn't know. He doesn't know there's the people coming from behind. And he's going to take a lot of damage indeed. This could still work out. But the three guys in the B side. And Matt is so very low. And Matt's going to get taken down. Bacteria finds one. Savage caught out through the smoke. They're getting decimated at B bomb side. It's all down to Bunty again. What the fuck is happening? It's going to come down to overtime here, ladies and gentlemen. Bunty is going to get taken down. Frag you with the final kill. And the Council and Elements. What is this game? What is this game? Overtime, boys and girls. Map number 3. It is not done quite yet. When all else fails, rush mid. It worked out. Matt's been having a very quiet game though. He's been having a very quiet game. 10 deaths. Oh, I think he reset. I think he got disconnected. Yeah, I think he got disconnected. That's why his stats were reset. My bad. So, Bunty. Walking towards the long here. This can actually work out, but the smoke's gonna block the vision from Zulk. And Bunty's pushing towards the door. He's got a good position, because if Zulk walks in, he's gonna spot the shadow first. And meanwhile, Mad and Nims. Mad's alone, solo holding ramp. Bunty just holding towards the long doors. So he's got a lot of control. As long as Matt does a good job holding the site, delaying them for as long as possible, he's done his job. And Bunty didn't have to walk out. He walks out, he gets taken down. Nims, though, gets the kill somehow. And Matt burning alive here up in the open, but someone survives for a few seconds, peeks out wide, trying to get the kill, and he gets a great burst here onto Rage, looking for more, taps away. Zulk finds another one finally. Fragu drops him, but the damage has been done by Matt. 2v2 now. It is winnable indeed for both teams, to be honest. Oh, okay, Bacteria with an inhuman shot onto Fragu, leaving it all down to Outlaw. And he knows there's a guy towards CD spawn. And Savage coming in all the way from long with the AWP. And Outlaw is in a very, very, very rough spot indeed. Spots out a guy. Outlaw. Oh, misses the shot! Savage misses the shot. Outlaw can clutches out. He can still clutches out, but it's going to be Bacteria with another ridiculous shot. Just jumping with the M4 and gets the headshot as well. So 16 to 15. We're not quite done yet. This is so tense. Both the teams not stepping down. Both teams trying to get past that magic number. Right now it's overtime. First team to 19 rounds win the game. Wins the game. They win the entire series as well. Savage finding Rage. Immediately rotating back towards B plateau. That's pretty smart. Try to keep the T's guessing. He spots a man out. They're trying to tease him out. Ooh! What was that? And Solo just walks out mid, catches Bunty off guard. And Bunty not expecting the council to just come out mid with no smokes, no flashes. And they're going to peeking out with the AWP here. What a perfect flashback with Zola. Tosses a flash of his own as well. So everyone's blinded. Fragu surviving at 2 points. He even knifes his teammate on the way back. Get out of the way, I gotta go back, I blow. Just knifes him in the back. Savage, meanwhile, living up to his name, gets another kill with the AWP. And this is looking very harsh indeed. Nims won't check the corner. You need to check that corner, Nims. And Zolo, that's all he'll get though. He's gonna get taken down, but look at Bacterial just lurking in the side. Picks up 2 quick kills. And that is going to be round number 17 for Elements. Will they make it to 18 is a question, because then life is gonna get really hard indeed for the council. It's gonna be the fast B play here. They have 3 acres at Tech 9 and they're going to go for this fast B play, but they're getting taking a lot of damage. Savage gonna get a kill. Bacteria with a double spray out. They're all blinded. Bacteria with a triple man sprayed out. Oh, the flick of the wrist from Savage. 18 to 15. Elements need 1 more round. And the council need to win all the next 3 rounds on their CD side to ensure overtime number 2. There's no way they can win this overtime now. They need to take it to overtime number 2 to keep their hopes alive here. And I've seen some impossible things happen this game, so I'm not counting anything out right now. Savage has got a very good spawn. It's a dual up setup here. Oh, rounds off a shot. Zulk's taken down. 1 down, 4 to go for Elements. And Fragu is 18 points of health as well. This is not a good start for the council. They need this round. They need this round. And they need all the other 3 rounds as well in this overtime. Or else Elements will be able to take this win away. And the council, you gotta feel for them. It could have been 2-0 if that not completely choked over in Cobblestone. Here they come charging out. towards B, where there's a man waiting for them. It's going to be Outlaw. He's had some magic moments, but he needs to have more magic moments right now. There's a guy over in long as well, and it's going to be Nims who spots out a flash coming out. He doesn't need to cross over. He just needs to cover his teammate. Oh, goes for the spray. Doesn't get the kill, though. Yes, he will. Savage finds Zolo as well. It's all down now to the last man left alive. Is going to come down to Rage all alone in long. And this is pretty much the end here, ladies and gentlemen. Valiant effort. Incredible game. Crazy game. Cancerous. Fun. Ridiculous. Intense. Some of the few words, adjectives that I used to describe this game. But in the end, it's going to be Elements who will move on to the semi-finals. The Council will unfortunately have to go home. But GG. Well played. That's all I have to say. Do stick around. We have the fourth... I know it's pretty freaking late right now, but do stick around. We have the final quarterfinals coming up next, and that is going to be between Entity Gold and TMG. That's Trademark Gaming. My name is Will. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Do stick around. We have the final game coming up, the final matchup of the evening, and that's going to come up in the next 5 minutes.